Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of GBTV. I'm Jerry Thompson here with Brad Nelson, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the Return to Ravnica spoilers and kind of how Standard is going to change based on that.
Yeah, every single year when the fall set comes out, 3 to 4 sets just disappear. So Scars of Mirrodin and M12 are out the door. We're finally going to get back to like what I think is like my favorite time of the season. Like States comes up, the new format's here. You know, kind of sucks there's no Worlds to be preparing Standard for, but that's all right because we have what was by far my favorite limited set. It was great for Constructed. Ravnica was awesome, and there's no way that Wizards is going to make Return to Ravnica without even like raising the bar from that set.
I mean, if you look at like old Ravnica, like the limited format was fun, and there was a bunch of like standard, staple, constructed things. And this format, it seems like all the previews, like all the cards are almost playable and constructed. You know, if not like just outright broken. So it seems like no matter what, like we're talking about Modern for the Pro Tour and stuff, and it's like I don't know if we should even do any work because chances are Return to Ravnica is just going to like change the format. It's going to change Standard. Obviously, like we're losing all these sets. So yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I'm definitely excited. I love how they're also doing the 5 dual lands in the first set and 5 in the second. So they're not fanning it out because back then, I mean, it was cool and we got to see the start of them. Like the first time we saw the first 4, it's like, oh my god, this is awesome. But then it's like, well, we can't play with these other
I want the other ones. I want to play blue-white, and then you only get like 3 months of it. But now, we get infinite time. Yeah,
tons of time, and we can play with all the cool combinations. And the sweet, like, everything about the set is awesome. So I guess we can, like, actually, see how, like, Wizards wants to, like, change the format. And it's really great. So, like, it's a ton of powerful cards. I am scared of some of them. Like, I really don't want someone killing my Planeswalker and making me discard my hand.
Yeah.
I really don't want to untap after that.
You want to play Control when, like, that's in the format, right?
But I'm definitely excited, and, I mean, that's just what happens, right? I got back from Minneapolis, and instantly we exchanged pleasantries, and then we're like, all right, Return to Ravnica. What'd you see tonight? This is so awesome. But, so what is the big thing that's going to happen to current Standard? What's going to happen losing Scars, losing M12?
I don't really like thinking about it that way. I think that it's just a new format. You can't really think about like what leaves and what comes in because how good all the other cards were changes drastically. So I think it's better to just look at it as a new format.
Yep.
But there is one caveat where Zombies is like the second best deck maybe, but the fact that it doesn't lose anything, it didn't get any cards from Scars really, and you're just gaining stuff from Ravnica is like that's very obviously going to be a very big deck. So you can't really discount Zombies at all. Like it's going to be there. Delver is another card, another deck that is losing a bunch of cards, but there's still a lot of the deck there. But it seems like everything else is just gone.
I don't even want you to bring up Delver. I know it still might exist, but death to Delver. Oh, I'm sick. I feel like that deck should rotate and the card should go with it, but it's still here. It's still.
I agree, but dude, like you were saying, these cards are scary, man.
They are very scary. Like Zombies loses some removal, but the funny thing about it is Zombies was forced to play the removal because they didn't have the dudes to go with.
Yeah, and now the creatures are super sick.
Oh my god, we get 2 more unbelievably amazing Zombies, as well as just I don't know. That deck looks so scary. Like you can go so many new ways. Like there's so many new creatures that you can play. You don't have to be stuck playing Mortapod. You don't even have to play Blood Arters if you don't want to.
Yeah, you can just play like beefy dudes, and it's just fine.
So you still have the core in Zombies. You have Gravecrawler, Diagraph Ghoul, and Dross Messenger. That's the core. But I don't even know if this new 2-drop is better than Messenger or not. That guy is
the lot left troll, whatever translates out to be.
Yeah, it is so bad. Like Wild Mongrel, like his counters, like now that I see it, I'm like, Wizards has been making cards better and better as the years go on. And I guess, there does come a time where a Wild Mongrel just like gets counters instead of just pluses for the turn.
Yeah, not only that, tramples, regenerates.
Yeah, regenerates for black.
Yeah, it has evasion and it's tough to kill. Yeah. It's absurd.